Oh, there it is. Thank you. My name was up there, I almost, earlier, when it wasn't supposed to be up there, I thought of Billy and he would say, dance, Kelly. Dance until the right cue is there. Do it. If you feel it, go with it. Okay. Good afternoon and welcome to the celebration of an amazing life of our friend, Bill Fayne. Our family, Fayne. Jeremy, that was so beautiful. That was absolutely gorgeous. It was the perfect thing to do. So, I met Bill many years ago, almost 20, I think it's 23 years ago now, through my very best friend, Lena Prima, who's an entertainer who met Bill, and she said, "You've got to meet Bill Fayne and Clint Holmes. He is so wonderful. They're best friends like us, Kel." Lena and I have been friends for over 40 years. And it's funny, I think about how many times you've heard Clint or Bill say that they've been friends. And they always said for 35 years, no matter how many more decades went by. So anyway, I'll just move on and won't give you numbers. But I'm so grateful to her for introducing me to someone who would become one of the best friends of my lifetime. We got very close very fast through comedy and silliness and music and projects. And many of the singers or performers in this room have the same story. So when you hear what I'm about to say, you'll say, that's what he did for me as well. He always encouraged me. He believed in me. He supported me. He came to every little thing, every big thing, and convinced me to do a few things I was afraid of with all these wonderful singers that he mentored and worked with. I said, I don't know if I'm mad. They all said, and I'm like, and he's like, that's what I'm looking for. I want that too. Anyway, there's so many things we connected on to Carol Burnett and all the variety shows, and we spent a lot of time in New York with our friend Ken and Clint and Bill and I, and there's just so much history. He ended up being the best man, of course, at our wedding. Made food for us, came over, and I mean, there's just endless stories. The precious time that we spent a couple of months ago was, we didn't see it coming. We knew there were things wrong, we didn't see it coming, so it was quite a ride and quite an honor to be there for that part of his life. He still had a sense of humor in the hospital. I wasn't going to tell this story, but I just have to. He said, he knew that things were not good at all. He said sweet things to his son, Jeremy. He said, Jeremy, I love you. He said, and Elaine, mother of Jeremy, I'm sorry, and I love you. And he said to Clint, you're always my best buddy. And then he said, and Kelly, don't make me laugh. Which made us all laugh. And let me see, I wrote some notes, but he also encouraged me not to have a plan, because he said I work better that way. So I'm keeping up the tradition right now. He was also Uncle Billy to our JoJo, our little puppy JoJo, and every time we say, Uncle Billy, JoJo goes crazy and loves him so much. He introduced me to songs that I put, like Bald-Headed Men. I wonder where he got the concept. And lots of other beautiful songs. And I'm going to get to the part where the best part of our friendship was being a sounding board for each other, and also that whenever I asked him to do something with me in a show, I'd say, hey Billy, I got an idea. And he'd say, uh-oh. And I could talk him into anything. And it felt like he made me work for it a little bit. I said, can you be my Sonny to my Cher? Can you be my Rudolph to my mother Ellie's Christmas song? Can you be me and I'll be Clint? That was so much fun. And then he always asked me to do my Kelvis, my character, and then he said, I'm having an original idea. I think I'm going to do a character called Bilvis. And then we did that together. It was so much fun. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. See, it's uncanny. How much? Yes. Oh, yes. And he said, oh, I can't put on a long wig and be a girl. And then I found him, playing with the hair in the mirror doing that stuff. But anyway, so that was our I Love You So Much, Billy. And I think of a song that from Clint and Bill's show, the 1944, which doesn't apply to us. And by the way, Clint and Bill were like a married couple without the waka waka. Anyway, sorry, that was weird to say, but it came into my mind. But in the song, it says, and it's about a love story, but it applies to, I do regret that right now. But in the song, it says, there is no choice when hearts belong. Love's only voice is clear and strong. And I knew that this was going to be a friendship of a lifetime, and it really has been. So I love you, Billy. I miss you so much, and you're in our hearts forever. Thank you.